Good stuff.
It just opened, and this place is already packed. This is the trade night here. Looking over here. Oh my goodness. Transformers? Here's my stuff over here.
I saw you at
Some legit stuff.
Oh, I saw your post. Thought about going there when the first opened before. But I couldn't make it.
I have nothing about
Very cool. I haven't had a chance to really go through everything like totally.
Transformers. Those all Transformers?
Yep.
My oh my. That's a good one too. Oh, we got imports.
I want to say Sonic's probably in the private game as well. Different game.
How you doing, man? Good stuff over here too. Awesome.
Dinobots from anime.
How's it going? Oh, nice. Awesome. How much is that one going for? And it comes with the drum too?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
30?
Oh, 30. I might have to grab that.
What do you got?
No, it's fine. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Hello.
I get stuff for my girls.
How old is your girl?
24.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Yeah. And then these are from here too?
Yeah, all this stuff, I'm just sitting on a table.
No. Who's got the Silent Hill 3? Is that you?
That's me.
I might have to grab. My wife was saying, if you see a Silent Hill 3, you're gonna have to grab it.
Yeah.
How much is it going for?
The taste is terrible. I'm sorry that's got a disc in it too.
Well, I'll take disc and everything. Wow.
Yeah.
Fancy, fancy.
Well, what do you got?
Well, I got cash and I got some trade stuff too, as always.
I'd rather trade.
That's why we're here
I'm
to
not
swap
here
meets.
for cash.
All right.
Everybody else's stuff.
I want the one that he has.
Love the imports.
Yeah, look.
Come back too. About an hour in.
Still pretty busy.
It's funny. It's almost like, you either trade. You say, hey, I want that. I got some stuff for my trade deal. Let's see what you got. Or you just sell it, or get cash for it, and then you use that cash to buy something else on someone else's table. This is cool though. I like this. Breathe the fresh air. It's pretty busy over there. This is right next door. Like, this is where the trading room is. And this is the actual store. This is the Retro Game and Toy Exchange in Renton. Let's go inside a little bit.
You've never been to my store, huh?
I've never been here, man. Got to at least peek around.
Yeah.
Got Ironhide in the box.
Yeah, we're a different type of retro and game store. We do everything.
Everything.
Everything. We got the video games over there hung
Oh,
up.
then why am I talking to you? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll check it out.
All right.
I didn't have it back.
What are you thinking on this thing, man?
You had the least top.
I did some research on it.
Mm.
Posted it in the.
Cool.
I don't even do anything.
You want to read through that real quick and tell me what you think?
My friend has a phone. Send me extra box.
Dishwasher in here in a couple weeks too. I just been and working, so I just been grinding.
Washing it out and blowing stuff out and like spraying water in. It still hurts.
I just have to go get it checked out.
I didn't. I was scratching so hard that it actually started to bubble. I was gonna pop it, but went into my eyeball. I was like a fish eye, you know? I was like, nah.
You did.
That was not less.
Yeah.
It's a very cool story.
Official Rigg'd game still. That's sweet, man.
And you're the first person ever to actually own one of those.
I'm gonna play it immediately.
It's a one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a one of 5. I can put your Nintendo Age number on there if it makes you feel better.
Oh, the 5.9.
The 5, yeah, 59. We'll put it on there.
Absolutely.
The cool thing is, this is already about 2 hours into it. Sold and traded a few things. And then new people are coming in. So, you know, it's worth hanging out for a little bit, because this person's just sitting up stuff. New stuff to look at. Oh, good lord. All right, we're back. Back in Yakima now. Came back this morning. Great time last night. The swap meet, huge shout out to Emilio and Alex and everybody at the retro toy and game trader. It's in Renton. They put a great store, and they put on a swap meet too. So completely awesome, and invited me down to be a part of it, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So didn't cost any money to get in. Didn't cost any money to bring your stuff and to trade around. It was just a way to help out the community. So very cool they put that on, and was happy to be there. I made a bunch of trades. I mean, that's what it's all about. You bring stuff to trade, and you trade. Made a little bit of money too, right? But then I used that money to buy more stuff off of other people's tables. There's, you know, so that's how that works. What I was just picking up. Oh, paper should not be this heavy. It's this big. Holy. See my face turn red there? This is full of Nintendo Powers, and these are later issue Nintendo Powers that I didn't have. I have like a lot of the issue 1 through to about halfway through Nintendo 64 era. And then I stopped my subscription because at that time I started getting into like PlayStation and Saturn imports, but these are the like later released ones that I don't have any of these, and I didn't even look through them. I just saw a bag full of Nintendo Powers, and I was like, I'll take it, because I don't have, I probably have a couple of them, but not a lot of them. Oh, nice and safely right there. All right, made some trades. Here was what I picked up. Grabbed another Pokemon Snap. I had one, and then mine got ripped off at a gaming tournament. Not tournament, but like a gaming thing. So somebody jacked my this, and they jacked my Smash Bros for Nintendo 64. So I got to find a replacement one of those too. Also picked up. My wife said, look out for Silent Hill 3. So I grabbed the Silent Hill 3. She doesn't play it, but she likes watching me play it. So be checking that out. Mikey, who I got Silent Hill 3 from, also had L.A. Noire and Red Dead Redemption. And I haven't played either of these, so I'm happy to have these two. I've heard so many good things about this one. So looking forward to seeing that. We don't have nearly enough Wild Wild West style games. Gotta bring those back. Not the best game in the world, but this is a label replacement for the copy I have. The copy I have is all like ripped up and torn, so label replacement. Happy to have one of those. A couple Super Nintendo games I didn't have yet. Speedy Gonzales, 10-star. Traded for both of those. Happy to have those. And then, should I do the coup de grace? I have two coup de graces for me from what I picked up. But I'll do the other stuff first, though. Before the swap meet, I met up with my friend Joe Witter, and we went to a place called Game Lobster. They don't allow filming inside, so I respected that, and I didn't film anything inside. But he hooked me up with Brain Age 2 and Grand Theft Auto 4. I've never played this. I skipped over it completely for no other reason than when it came out, I still had young kids. Sure, I could play it when the kids are in bed, but I just skipped over it completely. But yeah, I'll check it out now. And he also got me one of these, looking for every wrestling cartridge. I didn't have the one for the Atari, so I have Title Match Pro Wrestling now on Atari. So awesome, thanks Joe, appreciate that. Oh, he also dropped off some broken games too. Certainly a not a hidden gem, but just like an unsung hero, maybe. Goof Troop. These are all broken. Mario All-Star. These are some good games here. Mario World. They're all broken, so you'll see these in an open cart surgery here in the very near future. Along with that, I stayed with Jeremy Weaver, another buddy of mine in Seattle, the Seattle area, and he had a couple of broken carts. He had a Top Gun and a Castlevania. There's kind of a story about this where, like, one didn't work, so he put the pins on another board, and then it's supposed to work, but it's still kind of glitchy. So I'm gonna have to look at these, and maybe I can get them working. And just the never mind Top Gun. What a great label replacement that would make for Castlevania. So I'm hoping I can get these to work, and that'll be an episode coming up here pretty soon too. Get some open cart surgery. Oh, and I was looking for at the swap meet, one game I was looking for was Psychonauts. I would love to find Psychonauts again for PlayStation 2. And I said, well, I don't know if I have a plug for PlayStation 2, but I do have an extra Psychonauts for Xbox. I was like, I'll take it. So, super, super awesome game. One of my favorite, it's a 3D platformer, one of my favorites for PlayStation 2. I've never played the Xbox version, but I'm sure it plays the same. I'm gonna love that. We have, that aside, the Nintendo Powers, the trades. All right, 2 coup de grace. I'll show you the first one first. Oh no, I have 2 more. What am I talking about? Made a trade for this one too, Brave Fencer Musashi. I used to have the Famicom version called Brave Fencer Musashiden, and I got as far to a certain point where I didn't know what to do next. I got really far, but just no amount of me talking to everyone. I don't know a whole lot of Japanese, but now I can play it in English. And super, I actually found, I had some trades to that Game Lobster place with Joe Witter right before the swap meet. They had something on the shelf, and I did have some trades on me that's like, well, I probably won't get a whole lot for these at the swap meet anyway. No one's probably too interested in. So I I traded a box full of some Saturn imports, and in return I got Silhouette Mirage for PlayStation. One of my favorite PlayStation games right here. And I didn't have it either. It's a Treasure, working designs, but Treasure made this one. Super, super awesome. Look up some gameplay footage of that if you want a chance. All right. I've never had one of these before. I have had Sega Master Systems in the past, and my last Sega Master System stopped working for years. So this is the first time I've ever had one of these, and now I'm looking for Sega Master System games again. So if you know of any Sega Master System games, let me know in the comments of what I should look for. And while I was there, when I picked that up, my buddy Steve Stelio, we're always working out trades. Hold on. This is the Ninja. I gotta have something to test these with, right? Classic Afterburner, Space Harrier, one of my favorites. And then one of my favorite Sega games, Sega arcade games. I wish they'd make an updated version of it. Is Quartet. I'm glad to have that too. So, gonna check out some Sega Master System here in the near future. All right, this is the blind part where I don't even know what I picked up yet. And I'm gonna find out with you as I'm showcasing it. Somebody was like, and what a reputation I have. Somebody was like, hey, I heard you like broken games. It's like, I should have been known. I wish I was known as the guy who liked $20 bills or something like that. But they're like, hey, I have some broken games. Maybe they work. Some of the the labels are ripped. Some of the carts are chipped. But the games might still work, or maybe they don't, and maybe you can do something with them. So, it's a bunch of Genesis games. A bunch of Sega Genesis games, and hopefully there's some gems in here. I didn't even look at them. He just said, hey, I have these, and I'm for trade. I was like, I'll trade you for them. Sure, that's what we're here for. Let's make some trades. I had a couple things he was looking for, and happy to do them. So, without any further ado, let's see what I have to work with. Goofy's Historical History Tour. I've never even heard of this. All right, but I'll check it out. We got it. You hear that? That's columns right there. Columns is cool. I'm cool with that. Awesome. Eternal Champions. That was their answer to a cool fighting game, and it's not bad. All right, so we have Jeopardy. We have, oh, this is cool, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition for the Genesis. Gotta have a Sonic. Never go wrong. What else we got? We have Warlock. I'm happy to find Warlock in here. That's pretty cool. We have this Race Draven. This is Race Draven. Awesome. Got a Race Draven. Torn label, you know. For some reason, I find this all the time. I don't know why. Taz in Escape from Mars. Whenever I see Genesis games, there's always one or two of those. Got Super Tech Mobile. Got the Lion King. Miss Pac-Man. Mortal Kombat. Oh, are you kidding me? Rocket Knight Adventures. Well, I hope this works. That's what I really hope works. All right, we got a few of them left here. Jurassic Park. That's always a fun one. One of the best Jurassic Park games there are. Biohazard Battle. Cool. Awesome shmup here. Biohazard Battle. Fishing. Come on. Sports game. And, oh, this one's good. This one's actually looks like in pretty good shape. Maybe this one doesn't work. But Spider-Man. I liked the Genesis Spider-Man. We have a Super WrestleMania. I already have one of those, but happy to have another one. Got a world-class soccer game, and this looks like the last one. Oh, and James Bond 3. I have James Bond 2, but not James Bond 3. So there it is. Those are the pickups from my lot from the weekend, the trade night in Seattle, the hanging out with some friends. Gonna check out some of these here, and happy to be a part of it. So that's the swap meet. So, but the only takeaway I can think of is looking to see if there's any swap meets in your area. If there isn't, be the ambassador and make one. Maybe have your own swap meet. See if you can use your church's basement or something. Just get people together, and that's how game conventions start. I mean, Portland Retro Gaming Expo started as just a little swap meet in a church basement somewhere. So, just, you know, be the ambassador and make that happen. And who knows, maybe you will be the reason there's a new retro game convention in your area. Just because there isn't one doesn't mean there shouldn't be one. But don't wait around for there to be one. Like, you know, make one. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to check out some of these games. I thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And let me know. Going to see some open cart surgeries here in the near future? Awesome. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.